Now, one of the biggest mistakes that I see brands making today is they're focusing more on pushing out content, which I call digital noise, and they're not doing a good enough job listening to what's being said about their brand, their industry, or their competition. Let me break this down to you guys right now. Most brands have a social media content calendar, correct? Those of you that are doing social media well, hopefully, you work with an agency or internally, you have a social media content calendar. So they know that from, let's say, 8 in the morning to 6 p.m. in the evening, they're gonna have content going out on all their social media accounts. And that's great, you gotta do that. But how many marketers out there are actually taking the time to run searches on what's being said about them? And I'm not talking about at replies or at mentions. I'm talking about literally going through search on Twitter or on Instagram and typing in your company name. Better yet, type in a hashtag for your company name. All you guys should try doing this right now, by the way. This is like a gangster ninja trick. If you want to see what's being said about your company, go on Instagram, type in hashtag your company. If you want to see what's being said about your competition, type in hashtag your competition. Type in hashtag your industry. Those are real buyers. You know, going back to my days at Winn-Dixie, I said back then to our CMO early on in the day when Twitter was really hot, why don't we look at who's talking about Walmart, but we do this like in a very incognito way where we look up just Walmart or hashtag Walmart or people who misspell Walmart and do like W-A-L space and then M-A-R-T. And she said, well, we don't want to poke the bear. But think about this, friends. Social media is the wild, wild west. There's no rules. There's no governing body that's saying if you're Target, you can't engage with Walmart customers on Twitter or on Instagram. This is the greatest competitive advantage that you guys have, quite frankly. If there's anything that you guys walk away with from this keynote at least, it's probably this slide. Spend more time, spend more money listening to what's being said about your brand, your competition, and your industry. And the first place that you go is hashtags.